Hi everyone, and thanks for joining today's session on UK food allergen law. My name's Harvey Blake. I'm a regulatory solicitor at Gordon's LLP and advise a wide range of clients on various regulatory areas such as consumer law, food, product, health and safety, environmental law, and also criminal defence. I've also had quite a bit of experience working in-house as well as private practice, advising a large national retailer. And today I'm going to be guiding you through the current legal framework about UK allergen law, and recent enforcement activity, including some very recent cases which are worth noting, and also the practical steps that your business can take to stay allergen compliant. So moving on to the first slide, but before we get into the substance of this session, on today's agenda, I just thought it would be worth explaining why food allergen law matters. So, for food businesses, the consequences of getting this wrong extend well beyond fines and legal consequences. We're talking about criminal prosecutions, products recalls, reputational damage that can take years to recover from. But most importantly, the real risk is the harm to consumers and the fatalities that we've seen in recent years and decades. But also the commercial dimension shouldn't be underestimated either. Retailers and hospitality businesses are increasingly having to build on the allergen compliance in the supply chain requirements. So poor practices can lose your contracts as well as customers. And the regulatory landscape has shifted quite significantly in recent years, and the FCA and the local authorities are taking a much more proactive approach to promoting and enforcing allergen labelling rules. So first of all, I just want to set out the key legislation on UK allergen law. So the cornerstone of allergen law is retained EU regulation, food information to consumers, which sets out the general obligations that food businesses must follow to provide allergen information. And this EU regulation is supplemented domestically by Food Information Regulations 2014, which were amended in 2021 due to Natasha's law, which we'll be talking about a bit later. And also we've got the Food Safety Act, which provides a criminal offences framework, including selling food not of the nature, substance or quality demanded, and also falsely describing or presenting food.